All right, let's dive into some Patreon questions here. First one from none other than Daniel Jarrett. He's wondering, this is kind of a big question. You can go which direction you want with it, but what would be your vision to grow the sport in America and make cable wakeboarding thrive like it does in Europe?
Knee and ski is Wes's top headline always. And if you go to Germany to a cable, people coming there for water skiing. So on a Saturday and Sunday, if you're wakeboarding, you're probably not going wakeboarding at 3 o'clock because they're coming the families in and the bachelor parties for a cool day skiing. So that's pretty cool having skis. It's way easier, people coming out at least second, third try. So they can make a lap. So easy. Being successful, so much better. Then all the cables who are popping are really making money are the cables with a bar and a restaurant and high class with a rooftop bar or nice places to sit down and have a drink and have good food. And if I'm older, I want to do that. I want to come there, hang with my friends, have a beer, have a good talk, good conversation. So and that's like also a thing. You go there, people going there just for eating and drinking, and then they're seeing this. So that's the other thing.
Yeah.
And then definitely support the young generation. At Langenfeld, for example, they're having so many school classes in the bricks coming for water skiing in school time. That's an option to bring young kids in it.
Yeah. Expose them to it.
Yeah, there's not this one way. They're like the different ways we have. Yeah. And not one person can do everything. Everyone need to do their part and be the best cable, be the best pro rider. What can I do? I can come to a cable and say, hey, give me your 2 best kids, and I do some lessons with them. Like they're gonna be so stoked on that, you know. Like
definitely. Is there anything that brands you think could maybe do in the United States that would help? Whether or not you see that in Europe or not, but is there anything in America that you think brands could help out with a little bit? He was wondering that as well.
I think working together, like bring your athlete to the cables, to different cables, and connect and bring the hype. And for example, I was like thinking it would be cool, like go into schools and introduce yourself and say, hey, we're making next Friday ride with the pros. You can come by, ride for free, you know, and maybe pay your pro to do that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got the pros there.
Yeah.
You're paying them.
Yeah.
Let's get some boots on the ground, you know?
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I love that.
Let them work.
Get involved.
Let them
Put them to work.
Come on.
We got another one from James Peasty. He already answered this one, but it was, how do you feel about boys, you know, the guys riding the Copycats Club gear? And we love that. So
if you're single, do it.
Yeah.
If you want that girl.
We got one from Campbell here, and this is an interesting one. So she's wondering, what's the one thing the wakeboard community could do to help grow specifically the women's side of things? Because she goes, when she was in Germany this past summer, she noticed that a lot more adults were riding after work as a hobby, and why this isn't maybe as common in the United States as it is in Europe.
So 2 questions.
Kind of 2 questions, yeah.
I know we're not selling as many girl sports as guy sports. And not a lot of people getting paid. But I'm not to say you need to pay equal on contests. Another big topic, but I say you could pay equal your riders. Because we're doing the same work. And if I get paid more, I have more time to work on myself and help wakeboarding, you know, and not just have a job somewhere extra. Yeah. So if you let me do my job, I can bring more women in. If you let Campbell do her job, pay her more that she can like do something. I mean, and I think that's a big thing. Like the amount of money we're bringing in women wakeboarding, but it's not as big as man wakeboarding. But I'm doing the same job and I'm working on it. If you not even give me the chance to show you, we can bring more girls in, because I'm like having a half-time job and cannot do more. Then how should we get more? How we should be stronger? You know, so a man need to help out the woman a little bit. You know, because other thing is we need more women in the back end. Like we need a woman as a team manager. She didn't even would take it as opinion that the woman get paid less because she want to get paid the same as the guy. She works the same. She makes a team manager. Why should get she less paid? You know what I mean? Like this same work.
Yeah.
So we need more women in the back end. And there's so many options what you can do, girls. You can like work at the cable. You can be a manager at the restaurant and go wakeboarding. You know, like you can be technical. You can be marketing. Just like open. You not just need to be pro athlete. You know, like look, I find a way in. Like I feel like never was an option that you can be an athlete in wakeboarding and not ride contest. You know, like we're going in the right direction. We're going the right direction. Snowboarding. We have the contest rider, but we have the winch rider who produces movies. So find your way and don't just try to copy someone. Like if you have some idea in your mind, do it. So, and what was the second question?
She's wondering why it's not as common in the United States that people go after work or after school to go ride at the cable, as she thought. She saw a lot of people doing that in Europe, but she doesn't say that as much here.
I mean, definitely the bar and the good beer. Every cable has good beer, good food. So that's like a good combo. And I mean, I feel like it's long. Cable riding is longer in Germany than in America. So older people already grown up with it.
They're familiar with it.
Yeah. That's definitely a thing, man.
So some of it just takes time.
Have good music on your cable. Have a good bar. Have a good restaurant. And older people coming. Because older people need to be comfortable. Like,
it isn't rocket science in a sense. If you've got a comfy place to sit, a nice atmosphere, good music, good food,
come back.
good beer, like...
Why should I go somewhere else?
Yeah.
I come back.
Cable or not, I'm going here.
Care.
Oh, cable? Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll watch these people do flips.
Shitty weather, windy, I can still drink my beer and meet up with my friends. Like, personally, when you get older, you have less friends. It's just because we're all getting in a different direction. And how nice is it just going to the cable and you know your friend is there too. You don't need to like link up and say, hey, no, you go there and you have your 3-4 friends there too. And you have your 3-4 older friends at this cable and you know they're there too. You're not being like this only one. So
yeah. And there's always a common talking point,
yeah.
Cable, whatever. You can still meet people there, which is cool.
Oh, yeah.
Got an interesting one from Frank Adkins. So he's wondering what advice you have to help people getting over the fear of hitting a new obstacle.
I have that too. And mostly is the problem you see this big feature or this big hit, what you want to do, and you straight want to try it. Take a step back. Where else you could do this trick? Like on an easier feature, do it there first. And if you do that trick on the easier feature, and not even think about it anymore, you can do it on the big. If it's like in your back mind, then you can do it on a big feature too. And then hitting big features, there's always a way where you can figure out, just hit the kicker first, like go to the left or right, just hit it on the side and see, do I have to pop? Ask people, hey, how do I look? Do you think I can do it? And that's like, I'm personally, if someone is standing there and says, Sina, you can do it, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Like Quinn, like I'm not a flipper. I want to do more flips, actually. It's like, I'm saying
one of the Jacobsens got to do some flips in here,
So. Oh, no, I said it. He loves like shit. Well, Quinn said on this one shooting, you should do this front flip hand plant. I'm like, what I should do? And I did it because he said it. So it's like, if you see someone, ask him or let people know you should try this or this or this. Like, just be open with it. Don't hide it. That's like the worst thing. Go out, communicate it, and then you like have people asking you did it already? And like, no, you better do it now.
Yeah, I feel like it's easy to come back to the dock and be like, you're thinking about something. There's people on the dock that are, maybe better than you.
Yeah.
Hey, you think I got that?
Yeah.
They're probably going to say yeah, which is going to give you the motivation you need.
And say, hey, you should just think on this. What I learned when I was was a ski teacher, you not can say more than 2-3 things to a person. So if you want to let someone know what they need to do, don't say everything. Say, hey, think on the handle on your hip. or this, and that's it. Not, hey, you need to do this. And I was standing, I was like, what I need to do? Like,
hit them with the most important thing. If they're going for front lip, hey, get your board over the rail.
Yeah.
You
and then after it come back, and he did it, and it's like, okay, now finger on this.
Yeah.
So
slowly build them up. Yeah. So
less is more.
That's good advice. Yeah. Talk to the people on the dock around. I think that was for his daughter. I think maybe he's got a daughter, Savannah. Does that sound like right? Okay. So yeah, that's all we got. Thanks everyone for submitting the Patreon questions. Thank you. Answering them.
Do you have another question to me?
I don't have another question. Do you want me to ask another question?
I don't know. Wait, let me check my notes real quick.
Maybe. I had cat trivia. I can ask you that.
What is?
I was kind of hyped on the cat trivia.
What is cat trivia?
Well, it was on one of those wheels, but or on one of the slots.
What means
on the
trivia?
Wheel. Like a quiz question.
Test. Okay.
Yeah, I'll ask you one of the cat trivias because that's a.
Oh.
I did some digging for that one, and by digging I mean I googled cat trivia for a second. Cats, they have babies. They're pregnant. How long is a cat pregnant for?
Oh my God. 4 months?
No. Less than 2 months. 60 to 70 days.
Really?
Yeah, they turn around quick.
Damn, that's why there's so many cats out there. They're popping them out.
True. Just pop them out, they run out. Go have another one.
Yeah, would be cool if I would be just 2 months pregnant. Way easy on me.
And how many hours a day do cats sleep?
Oh, that's a lot. 20?
Close, 17. So
wow,
pretty much, yeah.
Damn, I thought.
Sleepy
Cool.
cats.
I like this question.
Sleepy cats. I kind of like
Give
that.
me more. That's fun.
That's all I got on the cat thing.
That's easy. Confidence with that.
Yeah, build it up a little bit. All right.
Yep.
Well, thanks everyone for submitting Patreon questions. If you want to submit Patreon questions, hit that link in the description. And
if you have more questions to me, just text me.
Yeah, hit Sina up. She'll respond. She's about it.
Maybe. If I like it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.